Hi, I'm Dr. Rob Cushman, the Acting Medical Officer of Health for Renfrew County and District Health Unit. Today I want to talk to you about testing, the delays, and our abilities to process tests. No doubt you've heard about this on the news. There are long delays at the testing sites, and equally there are large turnaround times for tests because the lab is overburdened. As a result, we have a problem on our hand. I think the good news in this is, believe it or not, that bad news travels fast. In other words, if you have a positive test, we will notify you right away. And the other flip side of this is no news is good news. If you haven't heard from us, chances are very, very high that you have a negative test. And as a result, we're asking you to be extremely patient. And I know this is difficult because people want to get back to work and get back to school, but this is the reality. We've got lag times now that are even over a week. So we would ask you to be patient. We would ask you to check on the provincial website if you have a computer to see what your results are. If you're phoning the health unit, we would ask you to leave only one message so that we can process the messages. We don't need 3 or 4 messages from any individual because that, again, will impede our ability to get back to people. So as I said, this is going to take some time and some patience. There are issues with the lab. We also have some internal problems with our capacity to process the results. So again, please be patient. I understand it's difficult, and we are putting out some notices on social media just in terms of what you need to do. Just to repeat, see if you can find your own test result with the provincial OLIS system. And secondly, if you're leaving a message, one message alone, and be patient, and it will probably take 2 or 3 days for us to get back to you. And if for some reason, if in close to 2 weeks you've heard from nobody, please give us a call and we'll see what we can do. And I just want to remind you, this is a problem we're having, but we have successfully done contact tracing. We have limited the cases. We are doing our work strategically, and that's really what's important. And as part of that, we rely on you, the public, to contain this virus. And you know what that means. That means being very careful with your social groupings. That means hand washing, masking, and social distancing. And I thank you for your cooperation. And I hope that within the next 1 week to 2 weeks, that we can improve these issues so that we can accelerate the turnaround times. Thank you for your time and patience.